I said you better watch what you're doing, cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
Do you want to get some candy?
Really, Mommy? Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
You found what you wanted?
Huh?
You found what you wanted?
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a shotgun.
You know what I feel like this actually was? Is someone lost a bet. And I'll tell you why. Take away the sound, okay? Can't walk in high heels. This isn't a thing to him.
What, motherfucker? Yeah, but listen, if I walked in high heels, there's no way I'd even walk that good.
And then he does this and, yeah, we're done. And then starts walking normally. That was a fucking stunt.
Listen, I'm fucking tired of these bag of Tootsie Pops also. I really am. I'm really fucking tired of these fucking things.
I am too, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to show you that.
I'm so fucking tired of these fucking monstrosities.
What up, Biz? This gives me my face. Hey, at least you don't have Anne Frank syndrome. But no, like I wanted to point that one out because, like, you think Jackass took it a little too far? Like, Jackass was a good show. We all liked it. You know, CKY kind of started the whole damn thing off with it, really, right? You think maybe that's what spurred on all of this? Because that's something they damn sure would have done 20 years ago.
Yeah, but then the cops would have been called.
And that would have made for an excellent fucking video.
Yeah, but the cops would have been called. Nowadays, if you do it and the cops are called, you get called homophobic, transphobic, or the cops don't do anything. They just go, they want you to leave. And then there's a fucking lawsuit that happens because you infringed on their fucking civil rights to go out looking like Mary fucking Poppins, where somebody should have just given them a Mary fucking Poppins right to the fucking chin. That's the problem nowadays. By the way, guys, I'm on one today. I'm rich today. I am fucking angry today because I'm fucking sick and tired of fucking morons running this entire fucking world. I am fucking so sick and tired of it. I have come to my fucking wit's end of it because it's just moron after fucking moron after fucking moron. I mean, Jesus Christ. You've got fucking now all of a sudden, Phil, whatever, what's his name? Fucking David Pakman is all of a sudden a right-wing activist now. all of a sudden Hassan Piker's allowed to just go out in a Mao outfit and fucking half the left is going, hey, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe we fucking told you fucking 6 years ago it was a bad fucking idea to start this shit, but you fucking morons decided, hey, this isn't a good idea. Trump's a bad guy, so let's keep doing this shit. It fills our pockets. Hey, nobody's actually going to believe we believe this shit. Holy shit. There's people who believe that we believe this shit. Maybe it's a bad fucking idea.
You reach the least common denominator of fucking retarded assholes to go after to fucking just to make them funnel money to you. That's the worst part about it. I want a fucking crowd of people who are intelligent, who push back. Like Jonah. Jonah's the one that called me out on that fucking video about that dude that got shot. I didn't realize that was a wrong video until I want motherfuckers like that in our chat to just be like, nah, that ain't right.
But
nah,
here's
this.
Here's the difference between us and everybody fucking else. We go, oh shit, we fucked up. Hey guys, our bad.
Right?
Our bad. We fucked up. No, these fucking dumb dildos decide to fucking double and triple down until it gets to the far point where we go, hey, didn't we fucking tell you this was going to happen? It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's not. It's happening. Hassan Piker's in a Mao fucking outfit talking to fucking college students. Maybe this is a bad look. Maybe you think? Oh, the DSA is creeping up on everybody. Yeah, I fucking said it 4 years ago. The reason why Democrats are losing their fucking majority is because the socialists are coming in and taking over. And the communists are coming in and taking over your fucking party. And you went, no.
Dude.
No.
I'm not even going to set this up. Y'all just listen.
Choosing to campaign with Hassan Piker, who said America deserved September 11. Sure, he went on to disavow those comments, but I'm telling you, nobody on my team would ever, come even close to making a comment like that.
So will you not back him if he wins the primary? Will you not support him?
Jake, I think that it's really important to make a clear distance from yourself and these comments, and that's exactly what I've been doing, in this race. I will not even come close to being associated with comments like America deserved September 11.
Well, Dr. Syed would say, well, I didn't say that, and I don't think that Hassan Piker said it, and I don't agree with everything. The
motherfucker has a 9/12 newspaper framed behind him.
Yes.
No? He literally fucking said it. Frogan said it. No? This is coming from the guy who said, who eventually came out and went, Joe Biden, he had fucking dementia. We all kind of knew, but nobody wanted to say anything about it. No?
Is subtarded is slower? Yes. Yes, it is getting to that level. He's trying to save his ass, dude. CNN is fucking tanking hard. Everybody's just raging the fuck out at Abby Phillips now. I mean, she is literally too stupid to call human. Let's just be honest. Bro. I mean, y'all are just like, oh, you were saying this, now you're saying this. Like I said, the left and the right have been arguing the same fucking shit now. They've been arguing the same fucking shit. And the only thing they have to do to just make you understand, oh no, this is our way, is platforming Hassan Piker. And then it's like, oh shit, this dude's dressed like Mao making this speech. Everybody knows who he is. Fuck. What brought him down was shocking his fucking dog. Not all of that. Not for the calling for the death of Rick Scott outright on stream. Nothing. Shocking his fucking dog brought this fucker down. That's what pisses me off the most about it. Like everything else, nah, it doesn't matter. We'll just let that one slide. We'll be, oh, fuck, he shocked a dog? Now we gotta get rid of him. You even got Asmongold backing up Destiny.
Yeah.
And Destiny literally saying, yeah, my past is kind of fucked up, and that's why people don't want to talk to me. You got him fucking, let's hit it up. Let's hit the David Pakman thing up. We'll hit the stories later. Unmute yourself.
Oh, shit.
The Democratic Party is showing the early signs of the same disease that destroyed the Republican Party. I've got so many friends on the left texting me and saying, David, we're not going to allow the same thing to happen on the left that Trump did to MAGA. That Trump and MAGA did to Republicans.
TRP.
Republicans back in 2010, their leaders laughed at the Tea Party. Conspiracy theorists, they're far-right internet trolls, they're not going to do anything. And then the Tea Party took over local organizations, threatened primaries, built their own media universe, and eventually were part of a...
Because you dumb cunts told them to. You
Yes.
fucking idiots went, you don't like X? Build your own. You don't like this? You don't like fucking, Twitter at the time? You don't like Facebook? Build your own. You don't like Instagram? Build your own. So they said, fuck you, we will. And they did. And then you went, you can't build your own.
That's
And
why
you went, hey,
Rumble's
Apple,
here.
hey, Apple, you going to allow this on your platform? We'll fucking blah, blah, blah. And Apple went, nah, I guess we'll take away Gab and we'll take away whatever the fucking other one was.
Parlor.
Yeah. So here comes Elon Musk and went, hey, I'll buy X. No problem. And they went, you can't do that. Yes, the fuck I can.
And then they forced him to do it at an exorbitant fucking rate. Yeah. That was some shady ass shit too. But yeah. They bought up literally like half the fucking accounts on there. Not half, but a good amount. It was like a quarter to a third were bots.
Yeah.
That's where all the engagement went. When he came in there, he started cleaning out those fucking bots and people were gone and they're like, why am I losing account? Those were the ones that were bots for you. You botted yourself or somebody botted you. Go
that
ahead.
gave us Donald Trump. The left and Democrats can't make the same mistake. There is a small group of far left extremists gaining influence inside youth groups and party organizations because they spend all day online organizing and enforcing ideological purity and attacking anyone who disagrees. Now,
This is also coming from the same motherfucker who just like a month or two ago put out a video of saying that Donald Trump pooped his pants.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God, check his channel back. I do watch some of his shit and it's absolutely retarded. The motherfucker put out a video claiming that Donald Trump pooped his pants because somebody put it. You can even tell it's bullshit too. Like they'll be playing some kind of little thing and he'll like lean over and you'll hear that. The sound you know is fucking fake. And he's like, oh my God. That's why they had the reporters leave the room. He pooped his pants.
He fell asleep. Did you see him? He was asleep. He caught him mid fucking blink.
Go ahead.
let me be very clear. I am not talking about people who want Medicare for all and affordable housing. I want all that stuff. I'm with all that stuff. I'm a
Hold on. Yeah, Medicare for all. Hold on. Medicare for all. Let me hit this clip up real quick. Medicare for all. This is a great idea. Medicare for all. Black mother in North Carolina intentionally gave herself an allergic reaction in an ER parking lot by eating shellfish while her daughter cries in the backseat, fearing for her mother's life. This is what they want Medicare for all for. So this fucking subtard right here can sit there and eat shellfish because she became allergic to it out of the blue, she says. Listen to her child that's crying in the back while witnessing her mother fucking slowly killing herself.
Yeah, I'm so allergic to shellfish, but I don't care. It's hump day. And when I finish, I'm gonna lock myself in the hospital
Medicare for all.
and seek treatment. I can't believe my body decided to turn on me after all these years eating shellfish, but I just had to have some today. But y'all see, I'm in the right spot. Ooh.
Medicare for all, right? Good idea. Great fucking idea. Let's just give everybody fucking health care So that way they can, eat whatever they want, do whatever they want. Type 7 fucking diabetes, and then everybody else has got to pay for it, right? Everybody else has got to pay for it because fucking idiots decide, let me just do something that, I'm gonna probably kill myself, but I'm sitting in front of an ER, so we're good. I'm fine.
While the
taxpayers
kid's
will pay
crying
for
in
it.
the back seat. Come on. Fuck you, dude.
Social democrat in the style of Northern Europe. Of course I want those things.
What up,
What up,
Mark?
Mark?
These are folks who treat
fucking idiots.
political warfare like a full-time job. And when they can't build their own coalition, they attach themselves to popular causes. They take real concerns about healthcare, housing.
Wait. I want y'all to understand this argument was the same shit we were saying, 2-3 years ago, Davey?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Police misconduct, and use them to sell what is actually an authoritarian worldview.
Respect the diversity of tactics,
there are
Pac-Man.
things in DSA, for example, Democratic Socialists of America, that are good and that I agree with. But there's also some stuff in there that I think doesn't make any sense. I saw their new platform. Promises a country where you have no debt, you pay no rent,
What up,
no
Adam?
mortgage, you receive publicly funded housing, publicly funded retirement, food, education, energy, medicine, transportation.
And when you speak ill of the government, guess who can take all of that away from you?
The government.
And you can't do a fucking thing about it. Because
Baby,
they're going to
he's
sit
already
there.
doing it, though. He's
I know.
been doing it. He's still doing it. The Democrat Party is worried because socialists are everywhere are gaining ground. They're worried because Muslims are actually really taking the fuck over. And now they're like, why? Why? Let's go back to this report that they gave us about how we lost the 2024 election and maybe take a look at it. Holy shit. You mean we radicalized people? We drove them to this? This is art. We can't claim it. But goddamn it, we can't platform people like Hassan Piker now. You got to tell David Pakman to back them all off. This dude has bent over backwards every fucking time. Why did this flip right here happen? He was told to. He's been a paid actor from the very fucking beginning. That's why the motherfuckers, if you look at his content, dude, every single thumbnail, damn near every single thumbnail he has is something about Donald Trump.
Right, Rick? What up, Rick? Nice to see you.
Go ahead.
Gee, where have I heard that before? North Korea, China, Soviet Union, and most recently England.
Right.
Right?
And it sounds incredible because it is incredible. How would they create it? Government ownership of the largest corporations and of entire industries, universal rent control, abolishing police and prisons, and abolishing the Senate and replacing our political system. Some of these ideas are reasonable to a degree. For example,
I mean, he was pushing to tax the rich people not too long ago.
No, Rich, some of these things I agree. The things I agree with are the things that I can handle. The things that I can have a fucking hold on.
Respect the diversity of tactics.
Like we don't need to get rid of the justices. We just need to get more of them before the Republicans get back in. We just need 13 Supreme Court justices after Trump gets out of office, when the Democrats get back in office, so we can pack it.
And
that
we're
I
definitely
agree
going to
with.
remove the filibuster because, well, I mean, that's going to be easier just to push our shit through when we can cheat the goddamn elections to get anybody in that we want to.
Do away with electoral colleges because you know why? Because, the more populated places are blue because we allowed 20 million people into the country.
Right.
That I can get along with, but I can't get along with just, anybody doing anything they want.
No, if you got to rein it in, I need to have control.
Universal health.
Oh, and he's fucking white.
Healthcare. And I've talked about
more white people want to take over the black people.
I want affordable housing. And I've done a dozen interviews with housing experts on what would and wouldn't work to get us there. I support progressive taxation. We need to collect more taxes from the very rich.
Should, Jonah.
Voting rights have been hurt in this country. We need police reform. So there's elements of this that are great, and any social democrat like me will tell you we got to do that. But you bundle it together, and this fantasy in which capitalism, private industry, and major parts of the government simply disappear, most Americans don't want that. Most Americans understand that there is no way that you could impose that without extraordinary authoritarianism. My one hesitation about confronting this now, and why I
Wait.
went back and forth.
Wait,
Is-
rewind that a good 20 seconds. Listen to what he
great,
said.
and any social democrat like me will tell you we got to do that. But you bundle it together, and this fantasy in which capitalism, private industry, and major parts of the government simply disappear, most Americans don't want that. Most Americans understand that there is no way that you could impose that without extraordinary authoritarianism.
Oh,
My one
this son of a bitch. That's why I am the dick that I am. Well, why? Because you can't impose your will without being that fucking dick. That's the whole fucking point of any socialist takeover. You retarded fucking cum stain. That is the point. They don't build it. They take your shit and then tell you, respect the diversity of tactics. Okay, I don't like what they're doing, but they're still going to help me. Meanwhile, they're kicking people's teeth in, they're burning businesses, they're robbing people's houses, and they're murdering in your name, and then all of a sudden, now you got a problem?
hesitation about confronting this now, and why I went back and forth, is the midterms. Publicly exposing the rot could make moderate voters think the entire Democratic Party has been infected.
You think?
But I don't think silence is really going to hide it. I saw a crazy thing from the weekend where there was a college Democrats convention, which I was actually invited to participate in, and I couldn't make it. Hassan Piker was dressed like Mao.
Yeah, and you probably would have get thrown out just like fucking Destiny did.
Oh, yeah, he damn sure would have.
I guess Destiny tried to show up, and he was banned from entering allegedly because the Mao-dressed Piker didn't want him there.
That's true.
Republicans are going to put these clips everywhere. Like,
Gotcha, Jonah.
People seem crazy when they see this stuff, and they are going to abolish the police and abolish borders and abolish prisons and play them on a loop for 6 months. If I were an average voter with no knowledge of these online personalities, which most of these people are, most people don't follow this sort of thing. They're busy living their lives and working and doing all this stuff. If I were an average voter with no knowledge of these online personalities, I would find these images and a lot of this stuff very alarming. So as I said last week, and so many of you agreed with me, Democrats must act now and intelligently.
Oh, hold on.
You stupid, completely retarded, absolute fucking troglodyte. I have been in your chats on your videos. I have commented the absolute truth. And all they will do is say, no, he said this. It's in this video. It's this title. It's this timestamp. I can't give you the link because YouTube won't give it to me. You have done this. And now you're trying to tell the audience, the same fucking audience that you created, that you mapped out to believe that Donald Trump pooped his pants. Now you're telling it everything I've been telling you is a lie, but still believe me somehow? Oh, this is going to wind up being fucking retarded for you. Go ahead.
The centrist don't really do anything, make very milquetoast fringe suggestions that you don't even really push for. Not working, okay? This other thing of like end everything, it's a sort of destructive accelerationism, that's also not going to work. So I think that what we need here are no apologetics for dictatorship, no apologetics for authoritarianism, no harassment, no anti-Semitism, no allowing online factions to decide which liberals may enter the room. You know,
yes, TRP.
Would I even
Pause.
have been allowed at that college Democrat?
TRP says, even if one person is dressed in a Mao outfit and it's not a joke, shouldn't we all be revolted by it?
Yes.
Yes. But this was allowed and they cheered it. They kept out any other dissenting voice from that shit by Hassan fucking Piker's word. Now, I will say this. Hassan Piker is the alpha male of these bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And Pac-Man, you're not going to be the one to bring him down. You were taking it up the ass just like he wanted you to.
To be honest,
I'm pretty sure there's been some wheeling and dealing in the background to for you guys to get paid somewhere.
The only person that could probably do it is fucking Destiny. That amoeba-looking shrimp is probably the only one.
Dude, he's probably packing his cornhole thinking about Hassan. Come on.
Still, he's probably the only one that would actually probably give Hassan a run for his money more than any of these fucking idiots. Any of them. Any of them.
I can't fucking
Jennifer
stand
Welch.
Destiny either.
I can't.
But he is the actual perfect counter for Hassan Piker. Destiny is a little bitch of a man as well, and I would fucking demolish that little retarded fucking asshole. But yes, he is the perfect counter for Hassan, because Hassan can't stand the spurging out part, and Destiny can't stand the fact that he knows full fucking well Hassan's lying.
He's the fucking Ben Shapiro of the left. He's a scumbag.
Goddamn, you might be right. Hold up.
He is the Ben Shapiro of the left. He is a scumbag and a fucking cum stain, but he's the only fucking one. That amoeba-looking motherfucker is the only one. There's not another person. There's not. This guy's a disgrace to Cubans and a faggot. He is.
All right, let's get to the real story here.
They invited me months ago.
Okay.
Fuck this douchebag. Anyway. Let's get into
We
this.
say all that to say this. Fuck the immigrants.
Right.
No, just kidding.
Hey,
Fuck
check
the
this out,
illegals.
though. Check this out, though. We'll do this, and I guess this will probably be... It's going to take it some time to get to the Mikey Sherrill situation with New Jersey.
Oh, God.
And the Zorhan thing, so we'll leave that for Rumble. We might have to skip something in here, depending on how long this takes. Let's go.
St. Paul man facing murder charges after police say an argument over a garage contract led to a triple shooting at a St. Paul apartment.
Now, 30-year-old Tsegaab Ademassu has been arrested in Virginia, Minnesota, hours away from that scene. Tonight, the victims have been identified as 25-year-old Nansi Zambrano, 56-year-old Dena Silcox, and 43-year-old Adam Wilwerding.
Pilar Pedraza on the scene both last night and today. Pilar, I just can't imagine how neighbors are feeling there.
Well, there's definitely a combination of cautious relief today at the news that there has been an arrest, as well as grief over the loss of 3 people that many who live in this complex have known for years. If you take a look here behind me, you can see the makeshift memorial that has grown up throughout the day as people have brought in flowers and other tributes to those who died, including a picture of what appears to be one of the 3 victims, Dena Silcox.
It's tragic. It's a shame.
Tracy Stevens has lived in these apartments for the last 7 years. Her building is right next door to the leasing office, where 3 people died Monday night. The first she knew anything was going on was when she came home.
I met a couple of police officers down on Davern. Guns drawn.
Eventually, she learned she knew the 3 who died: Adam Wilwerding, Dena Silcox, and Nansi Fuentes Zambrano. She's not alone.
Yeah, I worked here for a couple months before I was transferred to a different property, but I knew all the office staff for a while.
Hyan Erickson was one of a growing number of people stopping by to contribute to a makeshift memorial outside the leasing office.
I shouldn't have to.
Fucking Peter Griffin.
Just respect, I guess. So, excuse me, I'm sorry.
the loss weighing heavy in the moment. Everyone who lives here scouring their memories Tuesday, wondering if they saw or heard something. Tracy remembers a man she saw repeatedly over the last few weeks.
He was angry. 3 weeks in a row.
Many are still asking why this had to happen.
We don't have a clue.
And as we look at this memorial, a lot of the residents I've spoken with say they never expected to see anything like this happen here in this neighborhood. I reached out.
All right, so it's going to break off with the audio and everything. But the crazed Ethiopian migrant complained about the American system after brutally killing 3 Minnesotans over petty $65 parking dispute. Ethiopian man is accused of fatally gunning down 3 people over $65 parking fee at his apartment complex. The dude's name is facing 3 counts of second-degree murder for alleged killing rampage that Monday took the lives of Nansi. I mean, they just said it. Nansi Zambrano, Dena Silcox, and Adam Wilwerding. Sorry, I fucked up those names. All 3 worked for the property management. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. He complained he had tried for several years to bring his wife and kids to the U.S. from Ethiopia and blamed the separation for his divorce, authorities said. He also alleged said the woman originally told him he could not cancel his parking garage content on the phone, repeatedly told him it was in the system and could not be changed. So this motherfucker, he gets a divorce from his wife because he can't bring his wife over from Ethiopia. He's here for like, what was it, 7 years or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And he can't bring her over here just because they're married. He wants to go into the Navy. Starts planning, sells his car, sells everything he has, trying to get out of his apartment and everything like that. They won't return $65 for a goddamn parking garage fee. He goes down to the office and kills 3 of them just for that. And it's because of the American system why he got a divorce, because he couldn't just bring his Ethiopian family over here. Oh. Yeah, he's talking to
Sorry,
the
the kid had to come downstairs.
Oh. But yeah. But that, I don't know.
I mean,
I
listen,
say get him the fuck all out now.
I mean, we have constantly, well, you know, they're in their country. Fuck that. Fuck that. You want to come to America? You got to come in the legal way. Well, sorry, you can't bring your wife and kids to a country that, you know, you snuck into and you stayed.
He should have been kicked out the first day immigration spelled out his name. Yeah. Yes. Basically, I would agree with that. But yes. Look, let's see. What more do they have here? The shocking act of violence has shaken our community, and we thank the St. Paul Department and others assisting police agencies for the quick work for being the suspect. Police had initially said they received multiple calls on Monday night before the people who reported hearing screams and gunshots at the apartment complex near the intersection of St. Paul Avenue and West 7th. One of the callers identified him as Binessu. He told police Binessu told him he went to the leasing office, argued with management, and killed 3 people.
But wait a minute. Hold on. Is it legal for illegals to own firearms in this country?
He wasn't illegal. He was actually here legally.
Okay, so he was here legally.
Yes.
Are you allowed to own firearms legally?
Yes. Anton
You
can.
are?
Anton can.
But Anton's a green card holder.
Yeah, he's still here. He's a legal permanent resident.
Yeah,
Yes.
but is this guy a green card holder, legal permanent resident?
He had legal permanent resident status, yes.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering.
I can't say get rid of them all because then that means Anton's gone, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
By the
this
way,
dude has to go though.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, go to BillTongUSA.com and use the code word LABEL for $10 off. 10% off, not $10, 10% off your whole purchase.
Yeah, we got to do something for that. I got that shit.
Yeah.
I tried it out. I did it on the members only thing. I tried it out. We got to make something for that though. Yeah, I mean
So
that
good,
shit.
isn't it?
Yeah, that shit is pretty good, especially the Wagyu one.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a better beef jerky.
It's so good.
Oh, okay.
It's so fucking good. It doesn't last. It doesn't last. Once I start going into that bag, next thing I know, I hit the bottom of the bag. I go, fuck. Gotta buy more. And then the best thing about it is like he has candy and all this other shit. And he's got all the sauces and shit that he puts on the meat also so that you can put on your meat. Bro, it's insane. But don't forget, BiltOnUSA.com. Use the code word label when you check out. Before you hit the checkout, it'll ask you where it'll say it at the bottom, I believe it says, do you have a code word? And just put label in as your code word and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase. I can't, I'm addicted to the candy because he's got candy from overseas too. It's so good. And the biltong is just fucking excellent. Phenomenal.
I'm
actually go get it when we hit the break. I'm gonna go grab it.
Check this out though. The roommate also told cops that Binessu had quit his job as a truck driver 2 months ago and had planned on enlisting in the U.S. Navy. He had planned to sell his car, cancel the 65-month. This dude was ready to do something.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he was actually planning on enlisting in the Navy because that's still going to take some time and everything like that. If you're selling off everything, what are you going to do for that, month or two that it actually takes to get everything back? This dude was planning on something. Apartment staff later told authorities Binessu had called earlier in the day to cancel the parking contract, but they told him they couldn't get out of paying it as he recently renewed it. Then he allegedly replied that he was going to the leasing office to talk about it in person, in which the woman on the other end said he would receive the same response. His surveillance footage from the leasing office then allegedly showed Silcox and Wilwerding talking to Binessu. Then he suddenly lifted his shirt, pulled out a handgun, and pointed it at the workers. Wilwerding put his hands in front of his body in a desperate attempt to protect himself, the charging document states, and Binessu fired 3 shots. He then allegedly fired another 3 rounds at Wilwerding, fell to the ground. Meanwhile, police said Silcox screamed and covered her ears repeatedly, saying no, no, no. At that point, Binessu shot her 5 times in rapid succession, and then he tried to push her chair from the desk. He fired at her once more. Before the camera feed ended, authorities said Binessu walked down a hallway out of the view of the camera where a scream could be heard, followed by 4 more gunshots. Police say now Zambrano was shot as she tried to escape through the office window. When authorities then arrived on the scene, they found all 3 victims dead from multiple gunshot wounds. As a man told officers, his girlfriend was one of the victims, and her car was missing from the parking lot. Officers also found a 21 spent shell casings at the scene. Binessu ultimately arrested several hours later, driving through Zambrano's vehicle in Virginia, Minnesota, about 200 miles. Yep. This dude was planning on something. If you're getting rid of everything...
If you're getting rid of everything and just, I'm gonna join the Navy. Huh? No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. He was planning on trying to do something.
Yeah.
Because getting pissed off over $65, he needed that $65 for something.
Yep.
Because when you join the military, they give you everything you need. So.
He was planning on doing something, and just this one little thing fucked up the entire plan, and he freaked the fuck out. And he's like, fuck it. Here we go. But let's catch let's catch what is this? Cincinnati. Let's see how Cincinnati reports this, though. Because this is fucked up.
A bouquet of flowers now sits here outside Davern Park Apartments after a tragic day here in Highland Park. Chilling new charges reveal 30-year-old Tsegaab Ademassu confessed to the shooting to his roommate, saying he argued with apartment management and ended up killing 3 people. The argument because he couldn't cancel his parking garage contract with them. Surveillance video shows he executed the people in the leasing office, shooting one who was trying to escape from an office window when she was shot. Police
You do not know the way.
Confirmed the victims are 25-year-old Nansi Fuentes Zambrano, 56-year-old Dena Silcox, and 43-year-old Adam Wilwerding. Neighbors say they all worked here at the complex.
I can't believe it at all.
Tracy Stevens is a resident here and knew the victims.
Why would you kill someone? 3 people.
After 7 years living here, she says she's never seen anything close to a crime like this.
It's sad. It's so sad.
A neighbor who wanted to stay anonymous says people who live near the leasing office heard arguments, screaming, and then several gunshots.
I feel very sad. Last night I didn't sleep. The whole time I was shocked.
Gee, wonder why she didn't want to be identified.
Yeah.
I wonder why she didn't be identified. She worked at the Leering Center, that's why.
Because think about this. Every family is our family.
Police say they arrested Binessu just south of the city of Virginia, driving one of the victims' cars. He had newly purchased camping gear, his United States passport, his social security card inside the car.
Whoa,
I'm
hold
glad.
on.
I hope this.
He bought camping gear to join the military.
Well,
He
there
bought
is
camping gear.
things they do tell you to bring.
Camping gear?
Yeah, that's not one of them. But yeah, it is a little fucked up because neither one of these stories talked about any of that, though.
Hope they have the right individual. Because if not, we still got a murderer out running around.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
it's
he
on
admitted it.
camera.
Yeah, he admitted
It's
it.
on camera. And once again, I believe if it's on camera and you admit it, capital punishment and no fucking retrials or nothing.
Yeah.
180 days, point blank period. Goodbye.
There's something to this one here. There was something that it was something that urgently needed to be done. And either way, it was probably going to get him killed. He could have been a next attacker. I mean, he turned out to be one.
Mm-hmm.
But to people who had nothing to do with it other than, I can't give you your money.
And he got what he wanted.
Yeah.
It's just, it's they, like, and this is the thing is, Anton is full fucking go America. I came to America to live the American dream. I'm living the American dream. Fucking love this country, the greatest country in the world. Yes. You come here and you kill 3 people over $65 in parking.
Well,
Goodbye.
You have to understand, Davey, it's not about that. It's about the fact that you wouldn't let his family come over here just because he exists. Okay? If they were married, you should have brought his wife and kids in just because.
Not if he
Not
looks
the
like
fact
that.
never mind the fact that they might not have even qualified.
He looks like a black sloth. Hey, you guys.
I mean, that eye is a little bit droopy, though, ain't it?
A little bit droopy?
Now that I
He's got
see it in
bell
the
palsy.
fucking OBS, it looks horrible, doesn't it?
He's got bell palsy.
Probably he does, actually. But, like, seriously, though, this is ridiculous.
He looks like he could play for the fucking Red Sox. He was like fucking David Ortiz when he was 20.
He looks familiar to me, though. Like, I've seen this motherfucker before in real life.
Those flowers are nice, Jonah. What do you mean?
Anyway.
He's got Forrest. The last king of Scotland.
He does. He's got Forrest Whitaker eyes. Let's go. We got, 15 minutes before the Rumble Cut. What you got?
I mean, this is what I was talking about kind of before, where, So Chris Eliza apologizes for his coverage. Let me just rewind this. Make sure I'm...
As a reporter, I have a confession.
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Shut the fuck up.
I should have
Of course.
harder.
Of course. Let me set it up, Chris. Stop fucking up my shit. You scumbag. Chris Eliza apologizes for his coverage of Joe Biden while on CNN. As a reporter, I have a confession to make. Let's hear what this fucking Dick Stain has to confess.
As a reporter, I have a confession to make.
I'm a cum guzzler.
I mean, he
Reporter,
is.
I have a confession to make.
Yes.
I like black semen.
Wow. Maybe he was the one that drank the gallon of horse cum and not Tim Walz. Maybe.
As
That's
a
where it came
reporter, I have
from.
a
Chris
confession.
Izza. Okay.
As a reporter, I have a confession to make.
I want to fuck Hunter Biden. I'm going to do this all day. 15 minutes.
As a reporter, I have a confession to make.
I like little children.
I mean, he kind of looks like it, though, right? He looks... Who was that dude? God damn it. Who was that weird-ass dude that was trying to get kids on their Patreon account?
I don't remember.
It was that trans dude that's just like, disconnect communication with your children. Follow me on Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Not Jeffree. Is it Jeffree Star? No, not Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star,
Yeah, I know who you're talking.
That's who it was.
Is it Jeffree Star? I thought Jeffree Star was the fucking makeup guy.
Yeah, the makeup guy that's, I'm sorry.
Don't tell your parents.
Right.
Don't tell your...
Yes. He looks like that dude. Go ahead. Without the makeup and wig.
As a reporter, I have a confession to make.
Jeffrey Toobin did nothing wrong.
And then he just starts.
I should have pushed harder earlier
what?
for more information.
What he said was probably even worse than other things I just said. I should have pushed harder into Joe Biden.
Gay. All right. We're
About
never going to
Joe
get through this.
Biden's mental and physical well-being and any signs of decline. So let me explain. Joe Biden was president from 2020 to 2024. I worked at CNN through 2022.
I am the Eggman.
During that time, the early part when I was at CNN, 2020 to 2022, Republicans would regularly ping me and say, why don't you ask more questions of Joe Biden and how he's doing? He's 76, 77, 78-year-old man. And I would sort of brush them off because what I would say is, well, there's no obvious evidence that he's declining. Yeah, he moves a little slower, he talks a little slower, but there's no evidence that he's declining. And the White House and the people...
Go ahead. Fucking push the blame off somebody else. It's the White House's fault. It's CNN's fault. It's not me who, got a degree in journalism and decided, hey, I'm going to be a journalist. Actually, what I really mean is I want to be a jerk off at CNN. And that's exactly what I did. It wasn't you who decided to, instead of going, hey, there's a problem here. Maybe we should look into it. Maybe I should just go back into my journalism degree and go, maybe I should look into this a little more. Maybe there's a problem. No. You just went, well, the White House said he was fine. But Trump's White House said he wasn't fine. And all of a sudden, everybody's a fucking psychiatrist, an MD, a nurse, psychologist, a gynecologist, a urologist. What else? Everything else. They harp on Trump for. But Joe Biden, I apologize, guys. My bad. I should have said something, but I didn't.
No, Adam. He's not a reporter. He's a journalist. The reporters are the ones that tell you what he said. Go ahead.
People around Joe Biden were absolutely adamant that suggesting anything, asking the question about whether he was in some physical, mental, or both decline was offensive. How could you?
We literally watched him shit his pants on live television on multiple times. We watched him fall walking. We watched him fall riding a bicycle.
He fell up the same damn stair 3 times.
But he was fine. Great. It was okay. He started off, America is not it's a country of great people. We are the best in the world, and we need to give money. And
Ultra nuclear MAGA.
Trump's not a good guy. Man, come on, man. He's not a good guy. But I'm the fucking best.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Corn Pop was trying to get him to stop molesting children. That's what happened.
Corn Top took a chain to the face because Joe Biden was molesting kids.
Yeah.
All right.
My hairs and my legs would stand up, and little black kids would come over around and touch the hairs of my leg.
And I learned about roaches. I like kids climbing on my lap. Yeah, I remember all that.
How could you? It's age shaming. And I think that impacted me at some level because while I did ask the question from time to time of, you know, not directly the White House, but aides and people in that orbit, I didn't really push on it, if I'm being honest. Now,
wait, did he just claim that Joe Biden has AIDS?
Yeah, I think so.
Or did he put AIDS patients in the same thing as Joe Biden?
Like, he keeps talking about he didn't push it in all the way. He didn't give everybody AIDS, apparently, because he didn't push all the way in.
Joe Biden doesn't have AIDS, so I know he's good. What the fuck? He had oil cancer.
Became a little bit more clear to me about Biden's age. I think I did write pretty regularly and talk pretty regularly about how I wasn't sure that this guy was up to it. And then obviously after the June 27th debate, everybody, including me, was writing and talking about it.
Not really. Not fucking really.
We were done talking about it.
After he left the White House, then you guys decided it was a fucking good idea. But you know what? Remember when we said when everybody said that Hunter Biden was running the White House and everybody was like, you guys are fucking nuts. What are you talking about? Hunter Biden's not running the White House. Jake Tapper goes scorched earth on Hunter Biden. I think he's provably demonstrated unethical, sleazy, and prone to horrible decisions. Tell me how you really feel. But wait, they ask him about what was Hunter doing there?
How big a factor was the Hunter stuff?
I think it was considerable. I think Hunter was driving the decision making for the family in a way that he was almost like a chief of staff of the.
Are you saying Hunter Biden was the president? No wonder they were trainees at the fucking White House. That dude stayed coked up. The coke is his.
I'm sorry, Rich. What did we say? What did we say a couple years ago? That after that debate, who was running? Who was probably running the White House?
Hunter.
Hunter.
There was
Jill?
Hunter and yeah.
Hunter and Jill. Huh. Funny. Conspiracy theorist, right? Everybody's a conspiracy
Why was Hunter
theorist.
Biden living at the White House then? Oh, he's his son? Yeah. I mean,
Why was Hunter Biden taking meetings with Joe Biden?
Does Barron Trump live in the White House? I'm sure he stays there for a couple of days or so, but does he live there? Did he move the fuck in to avoid baby mama payments?
He was almost like a chief of staff of the family.
Does that strike you as pretty bizarre?
It's bizarre because I think he is provably, demonstrably unethical, sleazy, and prone to horrible decisions.
But we were told that he's just a recovering addict whose dad really loves him.
Oh yeah.
That's all he is. He's just a recovering addict whose dad just really loves him. Why would Trump say nasty things about him? He's in recovery. He's doing better now. All this great stuff that, just Joe Biden loves his son. Now all of a sudden he's unethical and he's a problem. Yeah, Hunter's the smartest person Joe knows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
tell me how you really feel.
Well, I mean,
laugh about it, you cunts.
Look at the record. I mean,
they sat there and lied to America. Both of them sat there and lied straight to your fucking face. And now they're sitting here laughing about it. They're laughing about it
the entire time. Yes,
they're laughing at you because they're better than you. Remember that. They're better than you. They know more. They're educated. They're the educated. They know better than you.
After his brother died, he cheated on his wife with his brother's widow and then got her addicted to crack.
Oh.
That's just one thing I could say. I mean, I don't have a lot of personal regard for him, and just based on having nothing to do with, I barely have ever met him. I've met him like once or twice. But I knew Bo. Bo was a great, upstanding guy.
I knew him too. Really.
A real loss for the country too, not just for his family, for the country. But Hunter is not that. And the idea of letting him drive the family car, as it were, is just really, really questionable.
And you guys allowed it. And you guys fucking allowed it. You sat there and made excuse after excuse and called the people who fucking said, hey, there's a problem here. You ridiculed and mocked them. And you cast aspersions on them because they dare to speak the truth and say, hey, this is a fucking problem. You guys are crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Joe Biden's fine. He's great. What did fucking Joe Scarborough said? He's the sharpest I've ever seen him.
When we go for officials, when we get through with the officials for treason and shit like that, maybe we should start thinking about assholes like this that covered for it. Because I'm sorry. Just losing your credibility as a journalist should not be the only thing that is your punishment for trying to overthrow America. I'm sorry. The sedition, maybe? But I don't think that goes far enough. That 20 years in prison, what's that going to do? Nobody gives a fuck after about the first 5.
Yeah, that's why most people fucking end up getting out. That's why they allow people. They put them in. It's just a show. That's why you have people with multiple fucking murders in jail. Because they go, they've been in long enough.
Yep.
They're fine. They're reformed.
They're rehabilitated. Oh, what? They do it 6 months later? Fuck, they'll be in here for another 3 years. Cool, we get money. Hey, check it out. They're rehabilitated. Oh, shit, he lasted 8 months this time. He's trying to better himself, ain't he? Yeah.
It's just, that's why I'm at my fucking wit's end with these people, dude. I'm so at my wit's end. Because once again, we've been saying this shit for fucking years. For years. And we've been told that we're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what we're talking about. You guys, you're just 2 fucking idiots on the internet. Yeah, we're 2 idiots on the internet that know more than fucking half the people in their journalism jobs. I'd say 75%. We know 75% more than the journalists know.
Dude, we're 2 idiots on the internet with a fair amount of at least bigger talking heads or people that work for the talking heads that are listening to us. Shout out. And again,
hi guys.
My whole thought of Ben Shapiro buying ads, Tim Pool looked into, and then, yeah, guess what? Yeah, he admits it. He knows. Interesting how that happens, right? I see you guys out there. I know who you are. I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to say anything about it. I appreciate that. The fact that you were actually listening to 2 idiots on the internet who have been right 95% of the time so far. And that's being conservative.
And I'm partially retarded. My name is Simple Davy. And I understand this.
I mean, there's nobody on the YouTube side. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in there just for the fuck of it. We're going to go to the Rumble side now because,
Joni, you forgot to go get your 38 cents worth. B-Money! Culty needs to talk to you.
Oh, reach out to Culty.
Yeah, reach out to Culty. Culty needs to talk to you.
But give us about 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back.
Hey, it's me, Davey. You know, the simple one. Here at Off Label Podcast, we're all about doing things the off-label way. But without you, we're just 2 idiots who talk to each other on the internet. So please, if you could, hit that like button, repost, and give us a follow. And if you're feeling frisky enough, throw a comment. We now return you to our regularly scheduled bullshit.
Isn't that hard?
I mean, it's not.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.